Friends and loved ones of Mikaela and Jacob, welcome, and thank you for being here on this important day. The importance of this commitment, I do not believe, can be weighed on the scale, at least not on an earthly scale. We find in the book of Genesis that after God created man, the very next creation was marriage. When Adam married Eve, he found the perfect partner. In marriage, the man and woman complete and complement each other as they serve each other. They also grow in their need for each other and love for one another. As we stand here today before God and these witnesses, we celebrate the life this commitment brings. Your love must never stay the same, but be continually growing and maturing towards one another. Such a love requires work. The Bible says that a man must leave his father and mother to be joined to his wife. It's hard work for a groom or a bride to break old ties and establish a new set of priorities and boundaries and commitments. Everything else must come second to your marriage. If we find in 1 Corinthians, if I have everything but not love, I have nothing. Such a love is a hard choice. I believe it is impossible to give this kind of love without first receiving it. You must both seek the love of God, allow it to fill all of your life, and pour out into your marriage. Choose that love, and your marriage will never be without life.
Mikaela, people have been asking me today if I'm nervous, but honestly, I don't think I've ever felt more calm and confident in my entire life. I want you to know how honored and privileged and blessed I am that with all my imperfections, you still chose me. Becoming your husband today is the greatest thing I could have asked for. I have been alive for 8,806 days, and this is my absolute favorite. I promise to never let anything come between us and always put you and our marriage first. I promise to be faithful, loyal, respectful, and kind. I can't promise I'm always going to remember every special day, but I do promise to do my best to make every day with me feel special to you. I promise to let you drink as much Starbucks and spend as much at Target as you want without complaining. I promise to make sure you're always the happiest woman in the world. I promise to always try my best to give you everything you could possibly need. We have chosen each other at so many different stages of our lives. We have grown up and changed a lot since we first got together. When I look back at old pictures and think about how much I loved you years ago, it doesn't even compare to how I feel now. You are the love of my life, and I would not want to be standing up here with anybody else. I've already waited so long, and this has been years overdue. I knew 7 years ago, the day I met you, I'd want to marry you. You are the most beautiful girl I've ever met or seen, and will always be that to me. I love you.
Jacob, our day is finally here, the day I've dreamed about for so long. As I look at you here today, I see the 17-year-old boy I fell in love with. I see the most patient and selfless man. I see the man I want to spend forever with, and I see the man I want to go through every calm and every storm with. The journey it took for us to get here wasn't ever easy, but it was always you. You are the joy in my heart, the laughter in my voice, and the smile on my face. I love that you allow me to be my true self. I am so ready to be your wife and for you to be my lifelong best friend. Saying you're my best friend could never fully explain what you are to me or ever describe the depth of what being my best friend means. It means that you're absolutely everything. Everything I didn't know I was dreaming of, everything I was told to wait for, and everything I could possibly love. You are my everyday, my every moment, and every memory I want to fill my life with. I promise to be your sense of peace in this chaotic world. I promise to pursue you with my whole heart each and every day and to fall more in love with you with each passing moment. I promise to always fight for us, for our marriage, and for the family that we will create. But most importantly, I promise with whatever tomorrow may hold that you will never have to face it alone. You have shown me how beautiful it is to love and to be loved, and for that I am forever grateful. I have spent so many years dreaming of what today would look like, but what I didn't know is that the journey to get here would be even more beautiful than today itself. I can't wait to experience the rest of our lives together and to love you forever. Jacob, I do. I did 7 years ago. I did 5 months ago. I do today. I do tomorrow, and I do forever.
Please. Please stop. Hello, I'm Samantha, Mikaela's sister-in-law. I am so happy for both of you, Mikaela Renee. I have known you since you were 8 years old, also known as my daughter Dylan's twin. I have loved being like a big sister to you and watching you grow up. I'm so proud of the woman you are today. Some of my favorite memories are from when me and your brother got our first house and you would come over to stay with us all the time. Or another good one was when you showed up at my house ready to fight me. And I'm frantically calling your dad to come get your crazy butt. But that was another good one. I love you so much, sis. You and Jake are such a beautiful couple. The love you two have for each other is amazing to see. You both are the best aunt and uncle to my babies, and I can't wait to spoil your babies someday soon. I love you both so much, and I cannot be happier for you guys. You are
First off, I want to congratulate the groom on his excellent taste and best men. He really outdone himself this time. With that being said, I'm Chase. I've had some time to come up with something to say and finding the right words, but honestly, it wasn't too hard when it comes to Jake and Mikaela. I'm going to keep this short and to the point. First off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today to celebrate the newlyweds. They say marriage can't survive without laughter, and I believe that there would be no shortage with these two. Jake, I want to say how lucky you are. You're going to leave here tonight with a wife who's loving, elegant, and warm. Mikaela, how lucky you are as well. You leave here tonight gaining a lovely dress and a wonderful bouquet of flowers. Nonetheless, Jake, I think we've known each other our whole lives. Didn't start hanging out till teenage years. Thursday night, Tammy reminded me of some of the dumb shit we've done, like when we took that John boat out to your parents' pond and it started sinking. Or how we got banned from Golden Corral in Kings Island because we talked the host into letting us eat his children. Or how about the time we met Cody over there? Dude, he could have been a real weirdo playing video games. Mikaela, I can say the same about you. We've done some dumb shit. One day that always comes to mind is our trip home from Aspen. We were a little under the influence. I was driving us home from Rushville, and we got pulled over. You were feeding me ding-dongs as fast as I could shove them in my mouth. Close call, but we got away. We've had our fair share of bad times together, but look who's sitting here on this day. I love you both in a very special way and wish you nothing but the best. For one more time, I'm gonna ask everyone, for those who still can, stand and raise a glass to the newlyweds, my best friend Jake and his beautiful wife Mikaela. This one's for you. May your marriage be as strong as the drinks in your hand. Cheers.
Jake, that was so sweet. I love that. The husband trip. So,
I don't know if I'm gonna throw up or pee my pants. Both at the same time. I do.
oh goodness.
Okay, my name's Erica. I am Jake's older sister and the middle child of the Markham madness. Jake, as I got older, I realized that we didn't have the usual childhood, which also meant that we didn't get to have the closest relationship. And that's what I wanted for us. And I still want that. I'm so proud of the man that you've become, and I'm so grateful that I got to watch you grow into who you are today with Mikaela. I remember the day that you texted me and told me that you were proposing and said, hey, I want you to be there. Can you be there? And I just remember crying, tears of joy, tears to clarify, because I was so excited for you. And I know that she makes you happy, and this has been a long time coming. Thank you for letting me be your big sister and for asking me for advice every now and then. It means a lot to me that I get to be here today and get to celebrate with you both. And to Mick, I'm so excited to get another sister. I remember when Jake started bringing you to holiday dinners at Mama and Papa's house, and you fit right in with the rest of us. A little salty and very sweet, just like the rest of the Markham women. But, you and Jake have grown so much over the years and have faced so many challenges along the way. But look where we are today. And I'm so excited to get to stand up here with you guys and to get to celebrate amongst our friends and family. Mikaela, I'm so thankful that my kids get an aunt in their lives that will choose them and cheer them on and show them how special they are. I'm also the crybaby of the family. So thank you for loving my brother and for showing up for him and for teaching him what love is as well.
Oh, that was sweet. I love you. Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna make me cry.
All right. Mikaela, these past almost 7 years of knowing you have been nothing short of incredible and unforgettable. From the countless nights of bonfires, weekends of camping, off-roading, and day drinking, to late night talks and endless laughter, I truly wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You inspire me more and more each day with your confidence, integrity, and compassion. You're like the big sister I never wanted. You're wild, beautiful, intelligent, witty, and the list goes on. I'm so incredibly happy you met someone as funny and strong-willed as you. Jake, you really are a gift from God, as cheesy as that sounds. You keep Mikaela grounded and you keep her smiling. You guys really are soulmates. Thank you both for being the utmost of people. You've both grown to be some of the most intelligent, kind, and hardworking individuals. I hope to have the love that you two share one day. I'm ecstatic to see what the future holds for you two, and I can't wait to be by your side the whole way. Here's to the both of you. I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
That was sweet.
Okay, here we go.
To my baby brother and my soon-to-be sister, I wrote this earlier. I love you guys. Today is the day. I am not good at putting my feelings into words, but just know this. The last 7 years, I have watched you guys both grow into amazing people and a beautiful couple. I dream of having the bond and the lifelong commitment that you guys have with each other. Just think, 10 years from now, 50 years from now, you get to think back on this day and remember the day you became one. I remember sitting in the car with Mikaela, and they hadn't been together for that long, and she looked at me and she said, "I'm gonna marry your brother one day." And there were times that I felt like it wasn't gonna happen, but you made it. You guys are gonna have a long and happy life together, and I know that because no matter what you go through, you stand by each other's sides, and that's beautiful. I'm going off script now. I always hoped that this day would come, and I'm honored and blessed to get to be a part of this day for you guys. I wish you nothing but happiness and peace in your marriage. It won't be very peaceful.
No.
But you guys will have fun. That's the important part. I love you guys.
Love you. You're so funny.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me.